So, yeah, in this live, I'm going to show you how I make money online with digital marketing. So, I made thousands of dollars with digital marketing. So, I feel like I can talk about it. I'm just going to show you what I've done and what I do to make money, and you can do it too if you want. Okay. So, if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I'm a former Marine, I'm a former monk, and now I just help everyday men and women make money online without having to work a job. Because most people, they don't really want to work a job. They just work jobs because that's all they know. They don't really want to. Most people, like 80% of people, don't like jobs, but they got to pay their bills. That's why they work them. Okay. So I'm going to show you how, like, I've made thousands of dollars with digital marketing. I'm going to show you how digital marketing works. And of course, like, this is not a get rich quick scheme. I'm not guaranteeing results. Everything's based on your effort. That's my little disclaimer. Okay. So this is how digital marketing works. This is how every business on the planet works too, by the way. It's a three-step process, guys. Three steps to making, 6 or 7 figures online, just depending on what you want to do. Okay. So step number one, you need some kind of offer. Your offer, that's the thing that you're selling, right? Like pretty much every side hustle out there has to do with sales and marketing. Okay. The majority of side hustles, like multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, e-commerce, like they all have to do with sales and marketing. The only exception is basically trading. Okay. Everything else is sales and marketing. So you got to learn how to do sales and marketing, which is what we teach. See, any business you do, guys, any side hustle that you're doing with marketing, you're going to have to do like four things. You're going to have to either pay for ads, bother your friends and family, cold message strangers, or do free content, like posting content on social media. That's it. That's pretty much the only way you can market any business. Okay. So we teach you how to do the free strategy, right? So you have an offer, right? Now I recommend that your offer is like a high ticket offer. See, my number one selling product that I didn't create myself, it sells for $1,400. Okay. So I can have $1,400 commissions. And if you have a product that sells for $1,400 like I do, you only need 6 sales a month to make 100K. You only need 72 sales. Now, if you're doing like a low ticket item, let's say you're selling a product for like $14, right? You would need 100 sales to make $1,400. I only need one sale to make $1,400. You see the difference? It's easier to get less sales than it is to get more sales. So high ticket's better and it's more fun. Would you rather, like, wake up to a $14 sale, or would you rather wake up to a $1,400 sale? I mean, I prefer the $1,400 sales. I prefer that. Okay. If you're in a rush, guys, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Just enter your email. There's a link in the bio. This business could change your life. Okay. You can start having $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days, or more, guys. There's no limit to how many sales you can get. So if you can copy, paste, and post content to social media, then you can do this. That's literally the physical work that you're doing here is just copying and pasting and posting content to social media, talking, right? Creating little videos. That's all you got to do. Create videos. It's the number one thing you can do to make money. In this age that we're living in, guys, content creation is the number one thing to do that you can make money. It's the most simple and it's the most effective. Okay. Like just by doing content creation, so many doors can open for you. So you gotta do it. So this is how every business on the planet works, my business included. You have an offer, you're selling something. Now, I recommend earning 100% profit. See, I see so many people, they're promoting ways to make money online, but most of those ways that they're teaching, it's like affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing, okay? And they don't earn 100% profit, right? We earn 100% profit here. That's the difference. I resell my business, I sell digital in the e-learning industry that I didn't even create myself. So I promote like a business in a box. And what does the business sell? We sell educational programs in the e-learning industry. Okay. So I have 5 different digital programs that I sell, which allows me to earn 100, 300, 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions, guys. Okay. I can earn $1,400 commissions, and I've had $1,400 days, even while I was sleeping. I've made $1,400 in my sleep with this business, guys, because that's step number two. You need a system, right? I have a system out there. It's like an automated business. So this system, it does the selling for me. It does the telling for me. It closes sales for me, whether I'm sleeping or not. Doesn't matter. How that works is somebody goes to my website, like they go to sevenfiguremonk.com. They go here. It's called a capture page. Okay. So I'm building my email list, and then they go and they watch videos. The videos are doing the selling for me. And then they get emails from me that are doing the selling, and they go to my website whenever they want and they buy stuff. Okay. You need to have a system. If you don't have a system, you can't make money in your sleep. Simple. Either you're going to work until the day you die, or you can figure out how to make money in your sleep. Okay. So what would you rather do? Would you rather work until the day you die, or would you rather make money in your sleep so you can live a life of freedom? That's why I started my business. I just want to live a life of freedom like everybody else, right? I want to buy whatever I want to buy, like do whatever I want to do without having to work a job because I think jobs suck. I've just had bad experiences with jobs. Like every single job that I worked, I was overworked and I was underpaid. And then some of my jobs fired me, some of my jobs cut my pay, some of my jobs reduced my hours. So I just had bad experiences with jobs. I would never want to get another job ever in my life. I would never want to do another job. No thanks. If you've been abused once, like that's enough. Why would you go back for more? It doesn't make any sense. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check out this business. This business could change your life. Okay. You can start having $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days or more. Okay. And you just got all you need is Wi Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day. That's it. Okay. Step number three, it's a 3-step process, guys, to making money online. Step number three, you need a strategy. This is marketing. This is advertising. Okay. If you're going to sell something online, and every single side hustle that's worth a crap involves sales and marketing, guys. Okay. Every side hustle where you want to make 6 and 7 figures, it involves sales and marketing. So you better learn how to do that. These are the two most important skills to learn, sales and marketing, right? But we have an automated sales process. So you're not even doing the selling. Okay. But you got to do the marketing. So how do we market? 3 pieces of content a day. Okay. 3 pieces of content a day that you post to social media, right? One can be like a little 7-second video. See, this is what I do. I just create little 7-second videos. Then I take selfies and I put words on the screen. Okay. Selfies, guys. I put words on the screen with trending audio. I create little 7-second videos, words on the screen with trending audio, promoting my business, promoting my offer. And then I create little talking videos where I'm talking for like 30 seconds to a minute and I'm promoting my offer again. I'm sharing my story like we teach you how to do, sharing my story, and I'm promoting my offer. And I'm creating curiosity. I create curiosity with my content. So people ask me for more information, right? I just create enough curiosity that they want to ask me for more information because I'm teaching people how to make money online. So I was like, what if you can make $1,400 in a day working just 2 hours around your schedule? Would you be open? Would that help you at all? Like, would that help you? That creates curiosity. Like people are like, what, 1,400 in a day? How do I do that? So that creates curiosity, guys. You just got to create curiosity. And then people ask you for information. Then you send them to your website and then they buy stuff or they don't. Either they buy or they don't. That's how business is. Okay. But it's a rejection free business, guys. You never have to hear the word no because we're not bothering our friends and family. We're not cold messaging strangers. We're not getting on the phone with people. So you just got to post 3 pieces of content, which takes like 20 to 30 minutes, guys. It doesn't take long. And then you can also go live, just like I'm going live and I'm promoting my business. I'm just sharing my business with you. I'm sharing my offer. What is my offer? It's a business in a box that allows you to make $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions. Okay. And all you're doing is reselling digital programs in the e-learning industry that you don't even have to create yourself. Digital programs, guys. So you can learn from these programs and you can resell them. Okay. And what makes us different from everything else that I've seen is we earn 100% profit. Okay. Most businesses don't. I see a lot of people like promoting ways to make money online on social media. And most of them, like they're buy a course, sell a course. Okay. And most of them are like affiliate marketing or multi-level marketing. They don't earn 100% profit, guys. They are splitting their commissions. See, most of them, I see people all the time. It's always affiliate marketing stuff. It's like buy a course, sell a course, which is affiliate marketing. And then it's multi-level marketing. That's it. They don't earn 100% profit. We do. So they are splitting their commissions. Every time they get a sale, they only get to keep like whatever the commission structure is. On average, most businesses make like 10 to 30% profit per sale. Now, some are higher, but we're one of the few businesses where you earn 100% profit, guys. We're one of the few. So everyone out there, they're promoting affiliate stuff, right? So why would you want to earn less than 100%? If you can earn 100% and make $1,400 commissions, like these other affiliate programs I see, they earn like $500 commissions, which is fine. But $1,400 is, last time I checked, is more than 500. Just saying. Okay. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Just enter your email, check out this business, see if you want to do it. Because there's basically 2 ways to make money. Okay. You can be an employee, which means you have a job, which means you're working for other people, you're building other people's businesses, and you're making other people rich. That's what employees do. They make other people rich. That's one way to make money. And then you're exhausted. You're overworked, you're underpaid generally, and you're exhausted. Okay, that's one way to do it. And you're selling your time for money. That's one way to make money. I wouldn't recommend it. The second way to make money is to become an entrepreneur. It means you're a business owner. It means you're building your own business, right? You can work whenever you want to work because you're building your own business. So, and you can make 6 and 7 figures. You can make as much money as you want. You can't make as much money as you want at a job because there's an income cap, right? There's a certain income cap. If you're lucky, maybe they'll give you a raise, like $1 or $2 a year, some crappy raise, if you're lucky, right? So the wealthiest people in the world, guys, the wealthiest people, they're not employees. The wealthiest people in the world are business owners and investors, straight up. So success leaves clues. If you want to become wealthy, you have to become a business owner and investor. That's it. You're not going to get wealthy at a job in general. The only people that get wealthy at their job are people that whatever money they make from their job, they invest in things and then they get wealthy from their investments. Welcome to the real world, my friends. They don't teach us this in school though. I don't know why. Weird. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link in the bio. If you're on TikTok, just click here. And you just click on this picture twice, and then you just enter your email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. There's some videos you can watch. There's a PDF. It shows you how to make 10K with digital marketing, your first 10K. Okay. It shows you exactly. I basically showed you what it is. I mean, it's basically this. This is it. You have an offer, you have a system that allows you to make money in your sleep. Then you have a strategy to get customers, okay, which is marketing, advertising, okay? Every business on the planet works like this, by the way. Every business has something that they're selling. That's their offer, okay? And then either they have a website that people go to and buy stuff, or they have a store that people go to and buy stuff, and then they have a strategy for getting customers. Every business on the planet, guys, they have a strategy. And if they don't have a strategy, they're probably gonna go out of business. Okay. So the strategy is marketing. And when it comes to marketing, there's basically 4 things you can do. Okay. You can do paid ads, you can do warm outreach, which means you're bothering your friends and family. You can do cold outreach, which means you're cold messaging strangers, right? And you can do free strategies, like free content on social media. So we teach you the free the free strategies. Okay. And just by doing the free strategies, you can make 6 and 7 figures over time. I'm not saying overnight. I'm saying over time, guys, just by doing free strategies, just by posting content and going live. Okay. And if you don't want to go live, you can just post content, right? Like if you can master content creation, you'll never have to worry about money again. How do you master something? By doing it. Practice. Practice makes perfect. You don't master things by not doing it. Like I play guitar. If I want to master guitar, I got to play guitar. So, and if you have coaches and mentors, then it's going to help you get there faster. See, we have a community of 58,000 people. Okay. And inside of our community, you get millionaire mentoring. You get like daily millionaire mentoring, and you get interactive millionaire mentoring. Like 2 to 3 times a week, you get mentored from 6 and 7 figure income earners. There's a millionaire who goes in there like every day and drops a little training. She gives you strategies to market your business. She gives you like ChatGPT prompts that you can use to help you create your content. Basically, like what we teach most of the time is just like how to get more customers, how to get better with your content, with your marketing, and like mindset stuff. Because mindset's a big thing. 95% of success is mindset, right? 95% of success. So we have a mindset coach that jumps in our community every like 2 weeks. You can watch the replays. If you can't join the live call, you can watch the replays and you can speak to these people. And these are people that are like, 6 and 7 figure income earners, guys. And you get that for free inside of our community. Like if you wanted to get coaching from these people outside of our community, you would have to pay them thousands of dollars. They charge people thousands of dollars for coaching, but you get it for free in our community. Like I know they charge people thousands of dollars, but you get it for free. You get mentored and coached from 6 and 7 figure income earners. So that's the only way you're going to make 6 and 7 figures, by going through training and learning how to do it from 6 and 7 figure income earners. That's how you're going to do it. Coaching and mentoring is the fast track to success. If you try to figure everything out by yourself, it's just not a smart thing to do. Coaching and mentoring gets you there faster. That's why like everybody has coaches. Like even like professional athletes, they have coaches. Actors, they have coaches. Everybody does. Everybody that wants to make like be more successful faster, they have coaches. I have coaches. I have mentors. The more the bet, the more the merrier. Just go here. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check out this business. This could change your life. You can start having $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days, and all you need is Wi-Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day. That's it. You just got to work 1 to 2 hours around your schedule. 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. You can take the weekends off if you want, whatever. But you got to be consistent. You got to be consistent. You got to be coachable, and you got to be confident. And confidence comes just from taking action. The more action you take, the more confident you'll become, and the more results you get, the more confident you'll become. So that's it. See, I'm very confident with my content because I've been posting content every day for like the past year. Same thing with my lives. I've been going live like almost every day for the past year. Some days I miss because I'm sick or I'm traveling, I'm super busy, something happens, but like I never miss a day of creating content. I always post at least one piece of content a day, minimum, right? But we teach you to post 3 pieces of content a day. So like I'm usually at least three pieces at this point. But like I'll never go a day without posting at least one, right? Because it's not hard. It takes 5 to 10 minutes. Like one piece of content, guys, you have to understand the power of content. One piece of content can make you thousands of dollars, guys, thousands of dollars, because you post a piece of content and then somebody goes to your website and they buy stuff. Okay. They like your content. They either ask you for more information or they go to your website and they buy stuff. That's the power of posting content, guys, right? We had somebody in our community. She posted one video. That video basically went viral and she made like 6 figures, guys, from one video. One video. She made about 6 figures. Okay. Your content's out there working for you 24/7. I have content like that I posted a long time ago, like last year. And all of a sudden, like today, I noticed like a piece of content that I posted last year. Today it was starting to get comments again. Like somehow people found it. That's the power of content, guys. You can post a piece of content. It can work for you for years. For years. It's your digital real estate. You're just like planting seeds, right? Just like, physical real estate, you can make money from it. Content creation, guys, it's your digital real estate. So your content's out there working for you 24/7. And so is my system. My automated business, it's out there working for me 24/7, guys. I don't have to do anything to it. I set it up once and it's always working. And then what happens is people go to my website, they go to my link, they put their email in, they watch videos. The videos are doing the selling. They're getting emails from me automatically. The emails are doing the selling. They're going to my website whenever they want to, and they're buying stuff. That's how it works. That's how email marketing works, guys. Like, so many businesses, they'll ask you for your email before you can, get access to whatever. They ask you for your email because they want to send you emails so you'll buy stuff. And then you go and you buy stuff. That's email marketing. That's what everybody does. Amazon does it. Amazon, one of the biggest businesses in the world. Most businesses do email marketing, guys. Like most businesses, they do email marketing. And if they're not, I don't know why they don't, because that would be dumb. See, before I was doing multi-level marketing and affiliate marketing, but nobody taught me how to do email marketing. So I had to like just send people to my website and hope for the best. But I had no automated follow-up process. So I would have to manually follow up with people because I didn't have an automated follow-up process. Now I don't have to do that. See, that's the difference. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. There's a link in the bio. If you just if you're on TikTok, if you click here, just check out this business. This is for people that are like sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. They don't want to work jobs their whole life. They want to learn how to make money from their phone, and they want to learn how to become wealthy, financial freedom, time freedom. Though I know those words are overused, but that's what we all want. We all want financial freedom. We all want time freedom. We all want to have just like an abundance of money so we can do whatever we want to do. And you can do that with digital marketing, guys. It's already been proven, right? Like I've made thousands of dollars with digital marketing myself, but I know people personally who made millions of dollars with digital marketing. Like I personally know them. I've been to their houses. I've hung out with them. They've made millions of dollars, guys. They're living the life. They're living the life of their dreams, and they do the same stuff that I do. They post content. They go live. Okay, I know exactly what they do. They post content. They go live. They build communities, and they do workshops. And we teach you how to do all of this stuff, right? They do all this stuff, guys. That's all they do, and they're making bank. They're making a lot of money. community monetization, social media monetization, you know, posting, going live, doing workshops. A workshop is when you just invite somebody to a Zoom, like a Zoom call. You're just like, hey, I'm doing a workshop, I'm doing this, and then you're promoting your offer. You're giving people some value, you're teaching them something, and then you're promoting your offer. That's a workshop, right? That's a workshop. So, but we don't like you don't have to do that in the beginning. Like you did, but I'm just telling you, like the people that I know that have made millions of dollars, that's what they do, guys. They all do it. The millionaires that I know, that's exactly what they do. They like I know numerous millionaires, guys, and they do the same stuff. They post content, they go live, and they do workshops, and they build communities. I mean, success leaves clues, guys. That's what they do. That's exactly. If you want to know what these millionaires are doing online, how they're making millions of dollars, that's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. Okay. So you just got to learn how to do it step by step over time, guys. But start with posting content, start with going live. Okay. And then everything else will come. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Check out this business. See if you like it. With this, like, I mean, this is the best business I've seen because we earn 100% profit. I see so many people, they're promoting ways to make money online, and most of it is affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing, and they don't earn 100% profit. They're splitting their commissions. I see a lot of these buy a course, sell a course stuff. That's all affiliate. Most of them. Okay. We're one of the few businesses where you earn 100% profit per sale. Pretty much every other business out there, they don't earn 100% profit, guys. And we have zero monthly fees here. And you get a community of 58,000 people. 58,000 people have said yes to this business, guys. 58,000 people have joined this business. Okay. And we've created over 120 six-figure income earners in the United States, 4 in Canada, right? 25 millionaires in South Africa. South Africa rand based on their currency. Okay. Global business, because we're doing digital products, guys. If you're selling digital products, you have global reach. You can get customers from any part of the world. Okay. And our business is in English and it's in Spanish. So you can get Spanish speaking customers and English speaking customers globally. Right. And you can build this business from anywhere, guys. All you need is Wi-Fi, your phone, in 1 to 2 hours a day. You got to commit to like 1 to 2 hours a day. That's it. We don't teach you to grind for hours and hours and hours. Now you can work on your business as much as you want, but like you got to be consistent. You got to be consistent. Show up. And all you got to do is post content every day, go live, and then go through training. Okay. Because we got training inside of our community. We got training inside of our program. You go through the training. The training is just going to help you, get more customers so you can make more money and then you can be happy. The more customers you get, the more happy you're going to become. I'm telling you guys, the more sales you get, like having a sale is just so fun. Like if you're having $600 days, imagine if you start having like $1,400 days, guys, from your phone. Okay. Imagine you have $1,400 days. Imagine you make 6 figures in like the next year or something, right? Imagine how you'll feel if you're making 6 figures. You're having $1,400 days from your phone. Like, what can you do with that money, guys? Think about it. Like, you can pay off your debts. You can travel more. Like, I love to travel. I love to travel. I want to travel more. That's why I started my business. Like, that's one of the reasons. I just want to travel more. I want to just explore the world, go to live events like concerts and comedy shows, cruises, stuff like that. I love it. But when I was overworked and underpaid, I wasn't able to travel very much. And it sucked. It sucked. It wasn't fun. Okay. That's why I started my business. I had enough of the pain. Like you just got to have enough. You got to reach your breaking point. Like that's like people don't start a business until they hit their breaking point. My breaking point was when my company cut my pay in half. That was when I was like, okay, I got to figure something else out because this job stuff, no. Like thousands and millions of people are getting laid off every year, guys. They're getting fired and laid off every year, and it's not going to stop. It's going to get worse because we have AI now. We have AI, so it's going to replace people's jobs. It's already doing it, guys. AI is already replacing people's jobs. They have like automated Ubers now. What's my business? It's this sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. There's a link in the bio, or you can just go here. You can screenshot this. Boom. Yeah. See, this is how every business works. So what I do is, see, I didn't even create this business. I didn't create anything. Okay. I didn't create anything about this business. But all I did was set it up once. Like you only have to set it up one time. It took me a few hours, guys. You can set up a business in a few hours. And this business allows you to earn 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again. All we're doing is reselling digital programs in the e-learning industry. Okay. The e-learning industry is $1 billion a day industry. Educational programs. These programs teach you how to build an online business. They teach you how to do digital marketing. They teach you how to build multiple streams of income in a variety of ways. Okay. And it's interactive. Like you get coaching. We have a community of 58,000 people. So you get coaching and you get mentoring and coaching from 6 and 7 figure income earners to help you follow the training inside of the program, right? It's basically like you're going to college and you're learning how to make money from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Okay. That's basically what's going on. So you learn and you earn. You learn while you earn, right? I got my first sale in like 2 weeks, starting from zero, right? I've seen people get their first sale in like on their first day. Everybody's different, guys, but like we teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days. So you're learning and you're earning as you go. If you want to make 6 and 7 figures, you have to learn new things. You're not going to make 6 and 7 figures based on your same level of, you know, like same level of knowledge. You got to upgrade your mindset. You got to upgrade your skill set. If you want to make 6 and 7 figures, you're not gonna make 6 and 7 figures based on what you know now. Because if you're not making 6 and 7 figures based on what you know now, then it's not going to happen. You got to learn new skills. Skills pay the bills, my friend. So doesn't it make sense to be part of a community where you're getting coached and mentored from 6 and 7 figure income earners, people that know how to make 7 figures? Doesn't it make sense? I think so. I get coached from a millionaire, guys. Like I have like several millionaire coaches that coach me. I got different coaches. I got a couple of millionaires that I know. I met them both too. Okay. And they all do the same stuff, guys. They're all doing the same exact stuff. They're all posting content. They're all going live. They're building communities. Okay. They're on social media. All the social media is creating more millionaires than any other industry, any other platform, guys. The most millionaires are being created through social media, through content creation, because that's how you make money on social media. You don't make money on social media by scrolling. You make money on social media by creating content. Simple. Look at Mr. Beast. All right. He started making YouTube videos. I heard Mr. Beast didn't make any money. He created like 100 videos and nothing happened. But now he makes like millions of dollars a month. And what does he do? He posts content. I've never even watched one of his videos. But he makes millions of dollars, guys. He's just posting videos. Now he's super rich because he just started posting videos on YouTube. Success leaves clues, my friends. Success leaves clues. So with this business, guys, you can start having $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days. You just got to take action. You just got to be willing to do it. Like you can do this because if you can copy, paste, and post content to social media, then you can do this. A child can do that, but you got to be willing to do it. Because if you're not willing to do it, then you're not going to do it and you're not going to make any money. So you just got to decide. Because I know every side hustle out there, guys. Every side hustle involves sales and marketing besides trading and like real estate. But pretty much every side hustle that people are going to do that's easy to do involves sales and marketing. Okay. Super simple. What's more simple than this? Posting content and going live 1 to 2 hours a day. Like what is more simple than this? Trading, that takes a lot of time. Trading, and you need money. You need to have a lot of money to trade. Right? That takes a lot of time. You're going to do real estate. That takes money and time. Okay. A lot of these side hustles out there, they take a lot of time and they take a lot of money. Okay. This one doesn't. Very little time. One-time investment, not even a big investment. 1 to 2 hours a day, guys, posting content, going live. But you can make 6 and 7 figures with this over time because I've seen people do it. The top earner in this business, guys, has made multiple 7 figures with this business. Multiple 7 figures. Okay. And we've created over 126 figure income earners in the United States, 4 in Canada, and 25 millionaires in South Africa in their currency because they get paid in American dollars. See, this is a global business, but it's based out of America. So they're getting paid. So people are doing this business outside of America and they're making bank because they get paid in American dollars. See, we're changing people's lives all around the world, guys. 25 millionaires were created in South Africa. Did the South African government help them become millionaires? No, we did. Is your government going to help you become a millionaire? No, they're not. They're going to take your money. They're going to take your tax dollars. They're not going to help you get rich. The government, guys, is not going to help you get rich. Our community helps you get rich, but you got to help yourself too. You got to take action. Like, this is not like a get rich quick scheme. This is not like you don't have to do anything. You have to put in some effort. You want a gift? Okay, I'll send you a gift. I will send you to the block party. That's my gift. Enjoy your gift. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Just check out this business. Maybe it's a fit for you. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But I know what everybody else is promoting, guys. Like, when it comes to making money online, it's all like people are promoting multi-level marketing. They're promoting affiliate marketing stuff. You don't earn 100% profit there. Okay. I see everyone what they're promoting. They're promoting like buy a course, sell a course, and that's affiliate. They don't earn 100% profit. I see so many of them. There's so many different courses that people are promoting, which is fine. But I'm just saying, they don't earn 100% profit. Okay. We do. The majority of those courses that people are promoting, they don't earn 100% profit. And I doubt they have the kind of mentoring that we get inside of our community, because we get mentored from 6 and 7 figure income earners on a daily basis. Okay. So I don't think anybody can really compare. I don't think there's anything like this on the market, honestly, just based on what I've seen. So just remember that if you're looking for ways to make money online, most of the things you're going to find are dealing with sales and marketing. You're going to have to sell something. Okay. And most of those things are affiliate marketing, or they're multi-level marketing. So you're not going to earn 100% profit, right? Just understand that. We earn 100% profit. Most businesses don't. So, in most businesses, you're going to have to, like, either if you're doing something with sales and marketing, well, you're going to either have to post content like we teach, or you're going to have to pay for ads, right? Like sales and marketing, guys, there's 4 ways to do that. There's paid ads, there's warm outreach, there's cold outreach, and there's free strategies. Okay. So that's what we teach. Post 3 pieces of content. So just understand, if you're going to do some kind of like, if you're going to do some kind of side hustle that involves sales and marketing, which most do, you're going to have to post content on social media, or you're going to have to pay for advertising, or you're going to have to bother your friends and family. Like, that's what multi-level marketing teaches. Network marketing, they teach you to bother your friends and family, and they teach you to cold message strangers. That's what they teach. I know, because I've done it. Okay. So whatever side hustle you're going to do that involves selling something, which most of them do, you're going to have to do one of those things. Okay. So just so you know, like, there's not some like crazy side hustle where you don't have to do anything and you're going to make money, guys. That doesn't exist. That only exists through investments, right? And if you don't have a lot of money to invest, well, it's kind of hard. Some people have gotten super rich through investing, like Warren Buffett. He's one of them. He invested in like Coca-Cola. He got super rich, right? So the wealthiest people on the planet, they are business owners and they are investors. Okay. And between business owners and investing, in general, business owners make more money than investors in general. But the smart thing to do is, whatever money you're making from your business, then you invest on, like, you invest in different assets. This is what they should have, they should have taught this in school, guys. I don't know why they don't teach us this in school. It's kind of like they don't want us to get rich. I feel like the school system doesn't really want us to get rich, because why wouldn't they teach us this? Why wouldn't they teach us like how to be an entrepreneur? Why wouldn't they teach us how to invest? Because the wealthiest people in the world are investors and entrepreneurs. So why didn't they teach us this? Weird, huh? Weird. Are they ignorant? Is the school system ignorant? Is that why? Or is it designed, or is the school system designed to create workers? I think it's designed to create workers. That's why. That's why they don't teach us how to become rich. They just teach us how to get a job in general. Nobody taught me how to get rich when I was growing up. I learned how to get rich by like outside investigating, by like independent research. That's how I learned how to get rich. I didn't learn how to get rich from college or school. Didn't. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. I didn't learn how to build a business from school, right? I didn't learn how to invest from school. I learned how to do that outside of school. Interesting, huh? Most of the stuff that we learn is going to be outside of school, right? Most of it. School just teaches you the basics. If I had children, I don't have children, but I would teach them about being an entrepreneur, and I would teach them sales, marketing, and investing. I wouldn't teach them anything. Like that's it. I wouldn't encourage them to get a job. I would be like, only get a job if you have to. That should be your last resort. Like that shouldn't be your first option, guys. That shouldn't be like your goal. Your goal should not be to get a job. Your goal should be to like not get a job. Like your goal should be to like quit your job and become a full-time entrepreneur and investor. That should be your goal because that's where the money is at. And that's where the freedom's at. The freedom's not in jobs, guys. Jobs are like the opposite of freedom. You're exchanging your time for money. You're getting paid. I mean, you're selling your time for money, guys. That's not freedom. That's restriction, guys. That's basically legalized slavery. Like you have to work 40 plus hours a week, and if you don't work, then you can't pay your bills and you're living on the street. That's great. That's not a very good system, guys. Just saying. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box, my friends. This is going to teach you how to become an entrepreneur. Okay, you're going to have your own business, your own done for you digital business, and you can set it up in like a few hours. Okay, and then this business is out there working for you 24/7. So what do we sell? Like, what is this business? It's a business in a box. Like, what do we sell? We sell digital products in the e-learning industry. Okay, the e-learning industry is like $1 billion a day industry, right? So these products, I sell 5 different digital programs. They sell for $100, $300, $600, $900, and $1,400. So you can have $1,400 days, guys, while you're sleeping. Even I know it might sound crazy to you because you've never done it, but it's true, guys. I've done it. It happens. Like we've created over 126-figure income earners inside of our community. Okay, so I can show you. Let me show you some proof because I know a lot of you are skeptical. You're like, sounds good, too good to be true. I'm going to go back to my job. Jeff Bezos makes like $150 million a day, guys. 150 million a day. So if you think like making $1,400 in a day is crazy, well, you don't know what's going on in the world. Imagine making 150 million a day like Jeff Bezos. According to Google, I read that on Google. He makes like 100. He makes millions of dollars a day, guys. Why? Because he has a business. He's an entrepreneur, just like me. We have the same business style, guys. We do e-commerce. We sell things online. I sell things online. Jeff Bezos also sells things online. I sell other people's products. Jeff Bezos also sells other people's products. The only difference is he has a lot of products. I don't have as many products as he has. That's the only difference. It's the same business model, though. Okay, let me just read some wins from my community. Karen, she made $100 today. Okay, let's find a big one. $100. It's a win. A win is a win. Let's find another one. I had a $500 day. Someone had a $500 day. I want a bigger one. I want bigger. Another $100 sale. Okay. I want to see like a nice, fat, juicy. Okay. Well, here's one. Here's a good one. My first sale, $600. I don't have words. This is amazing. Thank you for this great opportunity. And I'm still learning 3 months in the business. Thank you, Ace. Okay, Ace. I don't know who she's talking about. Well, yeah. See, I'm just reading from this, just so you know. Like I'm not just making this up. Okay, that's good. 600. That's not bad, but we can do better. Yeah, here we go. Here's my friend Christina. Okay, she made $15,000, guys, last month as a stay-at-home mom, and we just follow this strategy. We just post content. We go live. We share our business with people. We share the offer. Okay, look. She made 3,400 for February. She made 15,000 last month. Okay, Christina. Me and Christina are probably going to go hang out this year because we talk all the time. Okay, she made $18,000, guys, since New Year's. And we're just getting started. We've been home for almost 2 weeks with an ice storm and no school. And my husband chose to stay home the entire time. Okay. Because of her husband is able to stay home. He doesn't have to go to work because she's making bank. This business brought in 8,900 in the last week and a half while life was happening around us. Yesterday, our heater went out, and I had this moment of gratitude because a little over a year ago, before I started this, that would have been pure stress and panic. This time we handled it. That's what this gives. Options to be home, options to handle emergencies, options to breathe. Sharing this for anyone who needs a reminder that this is possible. If I can do this, you can too. You hold gold. Share it to change a life like the random FB lady did for me. Okay. Boom. Boom. See? I mean, what else do you need to know? Like, and then everyone's like, congratulations. So she found this business because somebody shared this business on social media, and then she found it and she started this business. The website isn't explained. What is it not? Yes, it is. It's just simple. If you can't understand the website, I don't know. You're selling digital products. It's a business in a box. Here's the website. Like if it's hard for you to understand, I don't know. You gotta like read it more than once. Watch the videos. Did you watch the videos? Did you go through the PDF? Probably not. Probably not. Just go here. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Okay, there's a link in the bio. Go here, guys. There's a link in the bio. It's pretty simple. We sell digital products. People go to your website, they buy stuff. Pretty simple. And so you got to set up your business. It's a business. Businesses, okay, businesses sell things. Okay. People buy, like, how do we make money in human society? Like through buying and selling, right? Every time you buy something, that money goes to somebody. Buying and selling, business. Okay. So, yeah, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, let me show you. Yeah. So we give you this business in a box, guys. So like here's like this is called a capture page. Okay. So like when somebody goes to your link, they're gonna go here, they're gonna put their email in. Okay. So you're building your email list, right? We give you this. You can set it up in a few hours. Like it took me a few hours. So I can say that. I don't have tech skills. I'm a college dropout, but I figured out how to set this up. I just watched the videos and I did it. Okay. So then they after they put their email in, they're gonna go here, they're gonna watch these videos. Now these videos are explaining the business to you. Like these videos are doing the selling for you. Okay. So there's one video and there's another video that we sent out in people's emails. So these two videos are answering all the questions for you. Plus there's another video on the website. So there's three videos. And it's going to take people to the website. Okay. This is called a sales funnel, guys. So this is doing the selling for you. You don't have to, even though you're selling products, you're not the one doing the selling. It's the website, it's the system. You just got to drive traffic to the system. Traffic just means people. You got to send people traffic. We call it that's like digital marketing lingo, right? We call it traffic. You're driving traffic to your offer, the thing that you're selling. Okay. So unlock 10 streams of income today and earn 100% profit for a done for you digital business. See, my friend, done for you digital business. Does that make sense? Digital products like what? Like these are digital products. Like these are educational programs. Okay. So we're selling educational programs. They teach you how to build an online business. They teach you digital marketing. They teach you how to build multiple streams of income. Because if you want to build multiple streams of income, well, you got to learn how to build multiple streams of income. If you want to build an online business, well, you got to learn how to build an online business. Okay. Like you need training. You need education, right? So they buy one of these products. Like they click on one of the buttons, they go here, they purchase, and as soon as they purchase, you get paid directly to your bank account, right? You get paid directly to your bank account. You don't have to like you're not getting there's no middleman here. This is not affiliate marketing, this is not multi-level marketing. So you get paid directly to you. So you have this website, it looks just like this. This website has made me thousands of dollars, guys. I didn't create this website, but this website's out there working for me 24/7. This website has made me thousands of dollars. Okay. And here I am hanging out with the creator of this program. Okay. She created this program, guys. Her name is Michelle. She's made like $10 million in 3 years. I've known Michelle for like a couple years now. And I saw her make her first $1 million, guys, in 17 months. And since then, she's gone on to make like $10 million in 3 years. And she does what we do. She also sells these products, guys. She created these products. She also sells the products. She also goes live and she also posts content too. She's still doing it. And then what else does she do? She builds communities, which we also teach you how to do. I'm building my community now, right now too. Okay. So we teach you how to build communities outside of social media. I like it. I like building stuff outside of social media because I don't like to just depend completely on social media. So we teach you how to build your own communities if you want to do that too. And that's what she does, guys. That's all she does. That's how she's made so much money because she's promoting offers like this offer, and then she does affiliate stuff too. So she posts content, she goes live, she builds her community, she does workshops. That's how she's made millions of dollars. That's it. If you want to know how these people are making millions of dollars, that's it. I know that another millionaire who was doing a lot of multi-level marketing, and then he became a coach, and that's what he does too. He posts content, he goes live, he does workshops, he builds communities. That's how he's made millions of dollars too. So that's pretty much what everyone's doing. Like everyone that's doing digital marketing and they're making money online, they're pretty much doing these things. Pretty much all of them, guys, that I know. They're all doing the same stuff. They're posting content, going live, building communities, and doing workshops. They all do it. That's what they do. So you just got to learn how to do it step by step. Everyone starts from zero, guys. We all start from zero. So you just got to start. But you can start making money while you're learning. That's the thing. Like some people make money really fast. I don't know how long it's going to take for you, but like I've seen people like make multiple six figures in less than a year. I've seen it. I've seen it. So it could happen, but you got to take you got to take you got to take your shot, right? You got to take your shot. No risk, no reward, man. You miss like Wayne Gretzky, the goat of hockey. He says you miss every single shot that you don't take. So you just got to take your shot and see what you're capable of. Allow yourself to see what you're capable of because you're capable of more than you can imagine, guys. You're capable of so much. You're a magnificent child of the universe, and you have like unlimited potential. Okay. You can't quite reach the level of God because that's a different level, but you can get as close as possible, right? Let's say God's at 100%. You can get to like maybe 80%, right? You can get like to like 80%. Can never get to 100%. You'll never reach that. See, guys. So you can be chill because like you'll never be the best. You can be as good as you can be, but you'll never be God. So you can be cool with that. That can keep you cool. Like okay, yeah, I mean, I'll just you can be like 80%, guys. What? But that's good. That's good. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Because I used to be a monk, man. I was a monk for 10 years. That's why I created this brand. It's called sevenfiguremonk.com. Well, it's called Seven Figure Monk. That's my brand because I used to be a monk and now I help people make seven figures. Cool story, huh? And then I can put this on my hat. I can create little shirts. I can create comic books. I can create a movie. I can create action figures, whatever I want to do because I created my brand. You can do it too. Create your brand, guys. Now, most people just use their name. Most people just like, my name is Dan Bellin, right? I could be danbellin.com, which is fine. Maybe I'll switch to that eventually. I don't know. But somehow I went with Seven Figure Monk because I just thought it was interesting. Because I was a monk for 10 years, guys. I lived in temples. I did meditation. I did like, I was like a singing and dancing monk. I wore robes. I traveled the world. I had fun. I liked it. I had monk friends. But like after a while, I was like, okay, that's enough of this. I don't really want to be a monk anymore. I want to do other things too, like build businesses and play my guitar and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, peace, monks. And then I got back and then I got back into like the work. I started working again. Okay, which kind of sucks. I had more fun when I was a monk. I was more free. But then I started working and then my company cut my pay in half. And then I was like, oh, this sucks. So then I realized, okay, if I want to be free in this world, I need to make as much money as possible. Or it just dawned on me, just like, okay, if I want to be free, which I do, I got to make as much money as possible. And I can't really do that at jobs. So I got to figure out how to make money online. And long story short, and then I found this business when I was scrolling on social media. And I started this business and I've made thousands of dollars so far personally. And I've seen people make multiple six figures. Even the top person, guys, with this business has made multiple seven figures. And then we've created over 126 figure incrementers so far. Right. Hopefully I hit six figures this year. We'll see. You know, man proposes, God disposes. Like, God, please let me make six figures this year, please. Okay. But like we can have the desire, but at the end of the day, like we're not in control, right? Like we can only do what we can do. We need to be consistent. Yeah, you gotta be consistent, you gotta be coachable, and you gotta be confident. Okay. So just go here, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Scrolling won't anywhere. Yeah, you got like guys, you got to do income earning activities. Like we teach you how to do income earning activities. Like scrolling on social media, it's not an income earning activity. It's not going to make you money. Like you should be thinking about which of your activities can actually make you money. Okay. If you want to make money. If you don't want to make money, then whatever. But like we teach you income earning activities. Like posting content on social media is an income earning activity. It has the potential to make you money. Going live on social media is an income earning activity. It has the potential to make you money. Okay. If you're going to sell something, which is basically like, you know, the only way you're going to make money online is by selling something. Okay. Well, there's only four ways to do that. Okay. There's paid advertising. There's warm outreach. Warm outreach means you're basically selling to your friends and family. Okay. Then there's cold outreach, which means you're selling to strangers, like cold messaging. Okay. And then there's free content. This is attraction marketing. You're just posting content on social media. It's free content. It's free. Okay. So you're posting content and you're attracting customers. That's it. That's the four-way, guys. That's the four ways that you can promote any business. That's it. So whatever side hustle you begin, whatever side hustle that you start that has to do with like selling, like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, whatever, e-commerce, any side hustle that involves sales, which most do, well, you're gonna have to do one of these things. You're gonna have to do one of them, or you can do all of them. But we teach you how to do the free strategies. Okay, so all you got to do is very simple. You know exactly what you need to do, guys. You just got to post content, just go live, follow up with any messages you have, and then just go through training. That's literally all you got to do. So simple. You have an offer, one offer, guys, that you're promoting, one system, so you can automate your sales process, so you can make money in your sleep. Okay, and then one strategy for getting customers. Because if you don't have customers, you're not going to make any money. Okay. The strategy is advertising, the strategy is marketing. And specifically, is posting content and going live. And that's it. That's all you got to do, guys. Post content, go live. 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there around your schedule. Okay. And then your automations, your system is doing the rest of the work for you. The system is doing like 90% of the work for you. This is how you make money in your sleep, guys, because you have a system that's doing the work for you. It's closing the sales for you. Understand? All right, I'm going to go. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Check out this business. There's a link in the bio. Go there, enter your email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. And if you have any questions, just reply to my emails. That's it. Like, I'm here to help you make as much money as possible so you can live a life of freedom. That's my goal. My mission is to help 1,000 people make $1 million. So I'll show up every day until I help 1,000 people make $1 million. That's what I'm going to do. That's my goal. All right. All right. I'm going to go, guys. Peace. Peace and love, man. Peace and love. Have a good day. God bless.